Hey guys, it's Aaron. Welcome back. Just hanging out in the middle of the barn here. Figured we'd talk about lambing 2021. I haven't made a video about every single lamb born because, a lamb birth is basically a lamb birth. We have had a couple of complications like we did last year, but I figured I could just, handle it in one video. Of course, it's Oklahoma, so it's super windy today, but we currently have 7 lambs out there. It's a twin year for us. We've had at least four or five sets of twins. I don't know. We'll just start. She Bangs, our early lammer. She's the one who lambed on February 3rd last year, right before the snowstorm. She had 2 boys. The day I was literally finishing the dry lot for them, and I was 30 minutes away from moving them into here where we had the cameras and everything so we can see everybody. When I just happened to go out there, we lost both of her lambs. They were twin boys. I don't know if it's because the dogs were around and they were curious and She Bangs was hesitant or leery to clean her lambs off or whatever. If she had waited an hour, they would have been fine. It was sleeting at the time and they were cold when I found them. They may have been salvageable, but it would have been a long shot. So we lost those 2. If you recall the Kansas baby doll adventure, I brought back 5 baby dolls. We already had 2, Prairie and Poppy. I brought back the 2 that look like Ewoks to us, the little brown ones, Ember and Ivy. Then I brought back 2 adults. I think they're maybe yearlings, Bria and Beatrix. So Bria had a boy and she rejected him. That was Pepper. He was the one that you may have seen videos of him hopping around the living room. She had an uncomplicated birth. She Bangs did too, for that matter. We just, we didn't get to him in time. But Bria had an uncomplicated birth, but she rejected the lamb, and so he was a bottle lamb. And bottle rams are not great. We try to avoid that because our friendly boy from last year, Aspen, since he started breeding, he's still a friendly boy while you're facing him. And as soon as you turn your back, he rams you now. So we sold him already. We actually sold Poppy. She was our shortest baby doll. She may or may not have been pregnant, but someone contacted Beth. They live up near Kansas, I think, and they only had a ram. I don't know how they only had 1 sheep, but that was unknowingly playing into Beth's softer side because she doesn't think anything should be alone. So someone came and transported her Saturday. So we're down 1 ewe, but we didn't really want to breed her anyway, which is another reason we got rid of her. She has a really woolly face, and we have to trim it a couple times a year, or she gets wool blind. She's very short, very skittish, very sweet, though. Okay, I'm getting off track. Anyway, so I may have gone out of order. I think Beatrix had her twins before Bria. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, the other baby doll you gave us twin girls. They are Ginger and Nutmeg. They're all black. So we're not sure if they're Harlequins or baby dolls because all four of the baby dolls were exposed to both Harlequin and baby doll rams. The reason being, we weren't sure if the baby doll we got was mature enough to breed yet. So we have to do DNA tests on those two girls. And then one of our other baby dolls had another girl. So we've got 7 lambs right now. 3 Harlequin ewes gave us lambs and 3 baby doll ewes. So Becky had 2 boys, one of which doesn't want to eat from her or nurse from her. So Beth has been bottle feeding him. We already banded his testicles. He's going to be a wether. We're going to keep him. And then we got 2 sweet little baby girls that Blue gave us last weekend. I think it was weekend before. I actually streamed the barn cam of her in labor and giving birth, which just kind of happened. It was the second year in a row. I just happened to notice, she's going, let's stream it. So, one of them had a hoof back, I think. No, they were fine. Becky had a hoof back, but it took the twin girls. They are Caraway and Chamomile. It took them a while to really get the hang of nursing. So they're doing great now. Everybody out there is doing great. They're strong. And we're probably, I don't want to say we're halfway done lambing, but we've got at least 3 ewes that should be pregnant. 2 of them will give us American purebred rams or lambs, and one of them will give us a really pretty one. I don't remember what generation it will be. So I was just talking about the baby boy that didn't want to feed from his mama. Well, who's the mama now? That's baby Cayenne.
There's milk all over his face.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Hey, Bubby.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so his nuts have not fallen off yet. Nor has his tail. When did we band him? Was it a week and a half ago?
I don't know.
It'll probably be another week or 2 before they come off, but we've got 3 ewes still yet to lamb, at least. The Ewok baby dolls might also be pregnant, which we didn't really want to happen, but if it does happen, then that's okay. And then our 3 yearling Harlequins that we held back for us to keep, they may also be bred. We'll have to see, though. We had to put everyone together one night. It was maybe 36 hours because there was a snowstorm or a hailstorm or something, and those 3 were with their half brother. So, I mean, rams don't need that long to get it in and do their job. Doesn't take them that long. We didn't think our... Hi, girls. Just everyone came in. They're all playing now. We didn't think our Harlequin ram, that's their half brother, was mature yet. So that'll be a situation, but we're going to deal with that if the time comes. If they have boys, we'll weather them. If they have girls, then I don't know what we do, but they probably shouldn't breed. I'm not sure what amount of inbreeding is acceptable. There had to be some inbreeding at some point, but I really don't know what's acceptable for registered sheep. Oh, hello. Look at this sweet girl. Hi. Hi, cutie. Oh, you don't want to be in my lap, do you? Who is that? Is that Cam?
Yep.
So this is one of Blue's babies. Baby Cam.
Chamomile.
She's a girl. And speak of the devil, there's Blue. Cam's little sister, Kara, she actually, I had to take her to the vet the other day. She had a little cough, kind of like the baby llama did. And so she had to get some antibiotics. And I just finished those last night. And she sounds much better. She's doing pretty well.
He's over there.
So now Beth came in here. Everyone, she looks pretty pregnant. That's one of the Ewoks.
She's sneezing?
I don't know what's happening there, but there's our lambing 2021 update. Obviously, we lost the first two. We had a couple with hooves back that we had to intervene. But for the most part, it's gone pretty smoothly if you don't count the sleep deprivation for us and the bottle feeding. It's ridiculous. She has gotten him to where he can go all night now, so she doesn't have to wake up at like 4 a.m. or anything. But he's going to be a very sweet boy. He's very friendly already, which is why we decided to wether him. Because again, bottle rams sound like a good idea, but they're going to be a problem in the future. So that'll do it for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to talk about moms rejecting a lamb, we can talk about that too. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Say bye.